I'm Chief Warrant Officer 4 Victor Pinion, U.S. Navy, retired, telling some stories of my naval career. Well, this story is about honors that were given me when I transferred from the Naval Air Station Moffett Field. I'd been the crash crew, runway support, and transit line officer, and shitty little job officer for 7 months. That crew had been put together from several other divisions, and they were well known as the worst outfit on the base. Well, about 3 months after I reported aboard, they were recognized as the best outfit on the base. We routinely got letters and notes of appreciation from transit aircraft crews that came through there, either praising an individual or the whole crew. Or I would come to work in the morning and find these notes or letters, memorandums, whatnot, from the crew chiefs or pilots, and I would present them to the ops boss and to the skipper of the base. And during the daytime, though, when I'd be there, it was a common thing for some crew chief or a pilot or whatnot asking the crew who their officer was, and they'd tell them and bring them to my office, and they'd compliment me on having a good crew. And I appreciated that. That was great, fantastic. We had turned that outfit around from being the worst on the base to being proudly recognized as the best on the base. Well, I'm going to transfer to the USS Midway, and the crew decided to throw a going away party for me. One of my favorite kind of party would be like at the ballpark where you played softball and pitched horseshoes and barbecued and just had a good old time. We had that party, and this Hawaiian in the crew, great big Samoan guy from Hawaii, from the big island of Hawaii, had requested them to let him provide the chicken. He did half chickens, a number 3 wash tub full of them, in his own Hawaiian family's secret sauce that they made themselves. It turned out to be a teriyaki sauce. And he would just tong these half chickens out and put them on the grill. And I had never tasted barbecued chicken taste so good in my life. It was delicious. And of course we had corn on the cob and baked taters and all kinds of stuff. Anyway, and we played softball, we pitched horseshoe and whatnot. Well, all of this captain, commanding officer of the base, and the executive officer, and all of the department heads on the base attended my going away party. I was so overwhelmed by that. And the crew got up and presented me with a one attaboy, this certificate that they had all of them. They had the captain and department heads and whatnot, and every member of the crew signed it. I don't mind telling you, this is one of my proudest awards of my naval career, and it came from my crew there at Moffett Field. I asked the Hawaiian for the recipe for that chicken. He said, well, I've never given it out before. It's a secret recipe of my family in Hawaii. He said, I'll give it to you, Bosun. And he did. And I've been making it ever since, and it's wonderful. Okay, that's enough. Y'all carry on.